Hi Pisces, welcome to your January reading. I really apologize that you did not get a reading in December. If it's any consolation, December was extremely busy for me, and I'm going to be a lot more consistent in 2021. So all the signs I did not do in December, they're the first signs that I'm starting off the January readings with, okay? If your sun, moon, rising, or Venus is in the sign of Pisces, then these messages are for you. So take what resonates and ignore the rest. I beg you, if something is confusing you, do not hold on to it and try to force it into your own narrative, all right? It's impossible that every single message is going to apply to every single Pisces watching. So yeah, keep that in mind. I have the link in the description box below if you want to book a personal reading with me. All the information you need is literally down there in that one link, all right? Shout out to my Patreon gang. Those of you who don't like waiting for readings, honestly, Patreon is where I was the most consistent in December, and it's going to be my main platform when it comes to like readings and content that I post. So if you're interested in weekly readings, if you're interested in early access when it comes to your monthly readings and everything, all other content that I post here, if you want early access to that, if you want also like access to things I don't even post on YouTube, definitely check out the Patreon gang because we are lit over there. All right, so let's get into it, Pisces. I have no messages for you, so I'm just gonna pull these cards and see what comes up. We're gonna start off with the overall energy surrounding career and finances in January, and then we're gonna look into your love life, and then we're gonna end the reading with some Moonology cards. Just get some last minute, advice, messages, drags, whatever. Speaking of drags, I actually did a full all 12 signs drag of basically what you need to release in 2020. That's available on my Instagram. I did a whole live and I saved the live for all of you who missed it. Okay, so follow me on Instagram at Victoria X Prada, and I'm gonna write it in the description box below as well. But yeah, definitely check it out because I drag all the signs and I also give some messages for 2021. All right, so let's start off. What does Pisces need to know in terms of career and finances this January 2021? Happy New Year to you all. Happy full moon in Cancer. I hope you are hanging in there. Let's get some insight on career and finances for the Pisces, please. Career and finances for the Pisces. Your energy is feeling a little strange. It's like you're kind of being reclusive. It's hard for me to tap into it. Energy surrounding Pisces. Career and finance. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we got the Hangman in reverse. Interesting. I'm seeing slow and steady progress. I'm seeing you are touching money, all right? I'm seeing opportunities coming your way, especially new opportunities. I'm seeing newfound enthusiasm also coming your way, especially if you are an artist or you have any type of creative endeavors. I'm seeing you doing really well. I'm also seeing mention here of recognition, okay? So if you applied for a higher up position, for instance, if you applied for a raise, a promotion, I'm seeing you being recognized, okay? So people are appreciating what you bring to the table. People are appreciating you, appreciating your skills. You may be receiving some type of award or some type of just any type of recognition. Those of you who work online, I'm seeing a lot of new clients coming in. I'm also seeing positive reviews being left on your website or something like that. So if you don't have a website set up, definitely set up a website or set up a page where people can leave reviews, because I feel as though people want to praise you this month, and so it's going to be important for you to have a platform where people can come together and do that and support you. I'm definitely seeing a lot of support, especially during Aquarius season, which is the middle towards the end of January. So that's when things really start picking back up for you, okay? We also got the 9 of Pentacles, so this speaks of material wealth. I feel as though finances are going well. I feel as though you have a stable job. Maybe you're starting a new job and it's stable. I'm seeing overall stability, okay? We have the Empress card in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Those of you who have been unemployed, I'm seeing mention here of returning to work. I'm also seeing mention here of overcoming any type of financial difficulties, financial losses. You are stepping back into your positive, optimistic self, all right? One thing I do want you to keep in mind, Pisces, is not to get too ahead of yourself and not to get discouraged if ever your finances are not at the place that you want them to be just yet, okay? You may have experienced, like I said, some type of setback when it comes to your work, when it comes to finances. And I feel so in January, although you are making enough money to sustain yourself, although there is positivity surrounding you, although you are being hyped up at work or your work is being admired by many, there's still a bit of sadness within you. I feel so part of you kind of feels like it's not good enough. It's like you want more, all right? So don't put too much pressure on yourself, because honestly, Pisces, I see that you are well looked after. I see you looking good, feeling good as well. I feel as though your spiritual self feels connected, you're feeling grounded, all that stuff. I don't want you to be too focused on materialistic gains just now, because I feel as though your financial situation is looking great. So kind of like pick your battles wisely. You know the saying, you may lose a couple battles, but you'll win the war, something like that. Don't focus on the battles that were lost. I'm seeing that you are going to win the war. Again, especially once Aquarius season picks up, you're going to be doing really well. Okay, a lot of you are also going to be working alongside friends. I don't know if you're making new connections at work, getting along with your coworkers, or maybe you are collaborating of some kind. Maybe some of you are enrolled in school or some type of program. There's something here that you've been committed to for a very long time. It could also be a project, especially if it pertains to an artistic project. And I'm seeing a lot of love and support and inspiration coming from your friends, all right? There's a group of 3 that they're mentioning in particular. And I feel as though, yeah, you may find your tribe, for instance. You may be surrounded, again, if you're an artist, for instance, I feel like you're finding like other people that are also artists. But whatever your situation is, I feel like you're finding people that are in your field, or at least like your friends around you are supporting you, and they're coming together to celebrate you, all right? So maybe you have a birthday coming up, but I feel as though there's a lot of celebration in the air, and there's a lot of positivity. So focus on those things. Remember, your loved ones are here and they're supporting you. Remain grounded, because I feel like you may be missing kind of the point of having the life that you live. You understand? Like, things are going really well for you, and I don't want you to get carried away in the materialistic too much. I also don't want you, Pisces, to get too easily influenced by outside influences. Okay, Pisces, I'm gonna need you to remain, I'm not gonna say remain humble, but though that is important, but just like remain true to yourself, all right? Don't try to portray an image that you are not. It's very easy for you, Pisces, to get lost into the energies of those around you, because you're like a sponge. Whether you recognize it or not, you definitely are tapped into all the energies around you. So beware of who you have in your surroundings. Beware of also the type of content that you expose yourself to, whether it's music, TV shows, all that stuff, because right now you are a sponge and you are absorbing, you know, the behaviors, the thought patterns, whether that is conscious or subconscious, of the people around you. And I want you to make the right decisions. I don't want you to lose yourself and, again, pretend as though you are something you're not. So this is just your daily reminder, Pisces, that you are indeed good enough. People are going to love and support you for exactly who you are, and you don't need to change any parts of yourself in order to fit in or anything like that, all right? Okay, Pisces, it's time to get into your love life. I hope it's not messy. Most of the times it is messy when I be pulling for Pisces, but yeah, let's just see. Sorry, by the way, if I'm talking fast. The messages are coming in quickly. I can't control that, all right? Hopefully you can keep up with me. All right. Pisces, energy surrounding your love life this January, please. What do the Pisces need to know for their love life in January? Pisces in love, please. So by the way, for the love portions of the readings, definitely like check out your Venus sign, like if that resonates. But of course, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, all right? But Venus, you know, rules love and all that stuff. All right, so Pisces in love. Pisces in love this January, please. Pisces in love this January, please. Okay, what do we got at the bottom of the deck? Ooh, a reality check. Hopefully you don't spiral out of control. Okay, we got the Emperor card in reverse, we got the Moon card, and we got the Knight of Cups. First of all, Pisces, I want you to know that you don't need to chase anyone in January, all right? You don't need to chase anyone. You don't need to settle for on and off again energy. You don't need to settle for unreciprocated love, unreciprocated, romantic gestures. If you're not feeling the romance in January, don't look for romance in the wrong places, okay? I'm getting emphasis here on needing to avoid clinginess, okay? So whether you are a cross watcher or you're the one that is running after someone, I feel as though the person you're interested in is not interested in clingy people. But not just that, I need you to be more independent this month, okay? I'm seeing someone maybe clouding your judgment. Someone is sending you mixed signals, and you're kind of like hanging on to this person, and you're entertaining them whenever they come back around. It's kind of like you're making yourself available for them, and you're kind of waiting for them. Even if you realize it or not, I feel as though your emotions are kind of like all over the place. I'm getting a lot of fire energy here. You could be dealing especially with an Aries, but also a Leo, Sagittarius. I feel as though there's a decision that needs to be made, and I feel like either the person you're involved with is very like, they're just inconsistent, okay? I feel as though they're not in a position right now to really settle down. I feel as though they're not even thinking about commitment. If they are thinking about commitment, I don't really know how serious they are. Someone here has a decision to make between two things. It's either between two people, for instance. You could very well be involved with someone that has a secret relationship, or someone that is emotionally cheating, all right? So someone that is opening up emotionally to someone that is not you. I'm getting emphasis here on just something being hidden here. So either it is you have feelings for someone, but you haven't expressed to them fully that you have feelings for them. So they're being inconsistent, and you're kind of just waiting there, hoping that they start to romance you and they can read your mind and all that stuff, but they cannot read your mind, Pisces. I'm getting emphasis here on, just needing to get your mind right about something, because there's someone here that is playing games, or maybe you have a decision to make between two different people, all right? We got the Knight of Swords in reverse. This could be an air sign, especially a Libra, that you're kind of like not sure about. And then we also got a Knight of Wands. So I'm picking up on like a lot of like, your energy is not even coming up, Pisces, but I'm just getting like a lot of like decisions to make. There could be a third party, there could be a love triangle here, I don't know, but there is one definite dynamic here that is not reciprocating the love and romance that it is that you seek. Either you are the one that is emotionally unavailable, or there's another person here that's emotionally unavailable. I'm also getting mention here of possible issues with drinking. So maybe someone is an alcoholic, maybe someone just is drinking a lot, but I'm seeing that could also be playing a factor. But overall, I feel as though there's someone here that does not know how to compromise. And compromising is going to be key, especially those of you who are already in relationships. Compromising will be key, and I feel as though you are guided to voice your opinions and voice your thoughts. There's a lot of like emotions that need to be laid out on the table, especially those of you who have been experiencing a lack of romance in your love life. Like again, I'm getting emphasis on codependency issues, whether you are codependent of your partner or codependent of like drugs or something like that, drugs or alcohol. There could be a third party influencing your love life. Okay, what is this? A lot of you are still in love with an ex. A lot of you are still convinced that an ex is your soulmate. I do feel as though if the soulmate connection is indeed real, you need to both learn important life lessons before you two can get back together. So I never advise people in readings to hold on to someone that is not ready to love them yet. I never tell someone to just like stick around and just put their love life on hold for someone else. That is not something that we support on this channel. If you are currently in separation by someone that you feel is your soulmate, it's important for you to work on yourself first. Don't worry about what they're doing. Don't be creeping their socials. Don't be thinking about them all the time. Don't be saying their names. Move on. Do your thing. Live your life. Date who you want to date. Don't date them in attempts to get over, this person. But I'm saying, like, continue doing your thing. There's a lot of growth that you need to do before you and your partner are both in a better place and you two can get back together. Okay, so some of you are indeed going to reunite with someone. For others, I feel like as though this is just a soulmate connection, but there's nothing that's going to come out of that. Okay, what I personally believe is that we have like different soulmates. I don't feel as though soulmate is just one person. This is just my personal belief, but this is how I'm interpreting the cards right here. I feel like some of you are not going to end up with the person that you think is your soulmate. They may indeed be your soulmate, but that doesn't mean that you two are going to live happily ever after. Because again, they're showing me the Judgment card in reverse, okay? For some, maybe you have met your soulmate. Maybe you're already dating your soulmate, but you are being overly judgmental. You're being a little bit too picky about what they're doing wrong, or what, you're kind of just not really being realistic. And I feel as though that's why we could have the reality check card at the bottom of the deck. So I'm picking up on different scenarios. I'm just letting you know what is coming up. But yeah, I'm gonna need you to just overall be more open-minded, and also make sure that you make a really good first impression. If you're going on a date this week, if you are getting to know someone new this week, pay attention, try to make a good first impression. All right, that's going to be most important. I'm not telling you to act like someone you're not, but just have a good intention. Like, have good intentions, but also make a good impression. Okay, enjoy yourself, have fun, basically. All right, let me go ahead and ask the Moonology for advice. Okay, Moonology card for Pisces, please. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Moonology. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Moonology, please. What messages do we have for Pisces? What messages do we have for Pisces? I feel as though, Pisces, you're getting annoyed over like small things. If you're feeling irritable, take some time to yourself, all right? Like, I'm just getting like so many little drags, like, oh my gosh, like he's chewing weird, like why is he looking like that, why is she dressed like that, like all these things. Okay, let's just kind of calm down. Okay, what did the Pisces need to know right now? What did the Pisces need to know right now? All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we've got step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Interesting. Yeah, that's definitely in regards to repeating the same old like life cycles, karmic lessons, things of the sort. Yeah, there's a lot of karmic energy surrounding you, especially when it comes to your love life. So yeah, like, don't get so comfortable with this cat and mouse dynamic. One person is chasing the other and the other one's running away. Don't get so comfortable in that. Don't get so comfortable in being overly judgmental and childish when it comes to love, okay? You want better for yourself, all right? We got the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, very interesting. We also got your commitment is being tested. Absolutely. I have not received this card in so long. Your commitment is being tested. Definitely. Those of you that are indeed in soulmate connections, your commitment is being tested. Some of you need to, like I said, choose between two people, and this can get messy, especially if you are already in a relationship and someone other than your partner has caught your attention. It's messiness, low key. Okay, we also got your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Let's pull another card. We got the nothing will come out of this situation. That is because a lot of you have a decision to make. So as of right now, nothing is really going to unfold a certain way because you need to make a decision, and the universe is waiting for you to take accountability and take action, make the right decision for yourself, and choose your own fate, essentially, all right? Good luck in January, Pisces. Like I said, if you want a personal reading, it's in the description box below. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, of course. And yeah, I'll see you next time, Pisces. Be good and behave, please.